What's up everyone, Nick here with my review for Justice League Darkseid War Green Lantern #1 by Tom King and Doc Shaner. Now this is the 5th tie-in to the Darkseid War storyline going across Justice League and the other tie-ins, focusing on each of the new gods. Now this one in particular was a very interesting issue because it kind of dealt with who Hal Jordan is as a character as opposed to him dealing with the powers of the new gods or the new god abilities that he receives by the end of the issue. What I found interesting about the issue was that it kind of jumped between the point right after his father died at his funeral in the church and him going back to Oa and finding all of the lanterns being killed off and finding that there was a mother box looking for someone to take over the ability of the god of light after Darkseid's death. And this was a really interesting way to kind of spin the issue because it really focused on the kind of place that gods hold in our lives. The whole question of like, do gods have free will? And really when you think about it, and the issue also delves into this, they don't, and that's why they're separate from us, because when you think about it, humans have free will but the gods don't, and they have to kind of abide by a strict set of rules and they have to watch us do things and they can't really interfere with them. And that's why a lot of the stuff that took place in the flashback sequence when Howie was a little boy and he was asking the guy that was there with him at the funeral, saying, why didn't God help him? Why didn't God step in and like save my father from dying in this crash? And the guy said, well, because God couldn't. He had to just sit back and watch. And that's why gods have to make tough decisions sometimes, because they can't always fix everything and solve everything. I thought that was really powerful, and I think that it was really cool to see how Jordan be portrayed in such a different light. I think it was like probably just reading this issue, it's probably one of the best Green Lantern like just single issues I've read in a while, like ever since probably Jeff Johns had the character in like the early days of his run on Green Lanterns, that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, it was just like a really good issue, and it makes me kind of curious to see what Tom King would do with the character if he was given the ongoing title of Green Lantern, like he took over the creative team. I really enjoyed this one. I'm gonna give it a 9 to 10. It was just a really great read. The art was amazing. It had that pulpy kind of like bright, colorful kind of feel to it, and yeah, it was just really awesome, and I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next in the actual main Justice League title when all the books come back and all the crossover and tie-ins are over. So if you got a chance to read the issue, let me know your thoughts down below, and be sure to stay subscribed to the Hybrid Network for all of our latest reviews, news, and original content. My name is Nick, and I will see you guys next time.